And the big political story of the day, the Telangana formation bill has been rejected by the Andhra Pradesh Assembly. It's a clear message that has been sent out by Kiran Kumar Reddy to the Congress High Command. And the Chief Minister, in fact, is joining us live on Newsnight with Editor South, T.S. Sudhir. Sudhir, over to you.
Thank you very much, Padmaja. In fact, it was a very ironic sight that both Telangana as well as Seemandhra legislators and politicians were distributing sweets. The Telangana group happy that the Andhra Pradesh reorganization bill had been debated and discussed in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly, and the Seemandhra group very happy that it had been defeated by a voice vote. Joining me now is Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Kiran Kumar Reddy. Is it a sense of relief that you have managed to defeat it by a voice vote in the House, or does it really not count for much?
No, a voice vote means it is an unopposed resolution rejecting the reorganization bill sent by the President. Yes, it is a big relief, and that is what the people of the maximum people of the state want. They want an united state, and we have requested the President not to recommend to the Parliament the bill of separating Telangana.
So far so good. You have been talking that you want to see the state united, but the fact remains that your UPA government, your Congress government at the centre, does not seem to be in any mood to slow down the process. The group of ministers is meeting on the 4th of February, and thereafter it will be sent to the cabinet and then in Parliament. So all your efforts are essentially going to come to naught.
No, see, we have passed an unanimous resolution now, or unopposed resolution in the Assembly and Council. Yes, we will surely ensure that the state is not divided. And I think with the Congress party and UPA government, they should respect the sentiments of the people and respect the assembly resolutions. There is no state in this country which has been formed after resolutions have been passed rejecting the proposal. So we only hope that they respect the democratic procedure in the country, and they give respect to the resolutions of the assembly, which is reflect the people's view.
Okay. The critical word that you're using is that you hope that they respect the democratic procedure, but under Article 3, and that's what the Telangana protagonist, I was speaking to K. Chandrasekhar Rao of the TRS this evening, he said under Article 3, only the sense of the House is required to be taken. The sovereign right to create a new state rests with Parliament. So what difference does it make what the Andhra Pradesh Assembly essentially does?
We are in a democracy, we are not in dictatorship. So once it is unopposed resolution saying that it should be united, I don't think anyone can take the liberty of putting it in Parliament and passing it. We are in a democratic procedure.
So do you think you use the word we are not in a dictatorship? So are you suggesting that your Congress leadership is behaving like dictators?
So we are going to fight out the case of Andhra Pradesh United case as we have done in the Assembly. We are discussing our strategy, what it should be. We only hope as a matured democracy and as a matured party, it respects the sentiments of the people of the state, it respects the feelings of the public representatives. Once you are calling our party an inclusive party, which we want to take everyone along, if you don't respect the sentiments of an assembly and council, and which has passed unopposed, I don't know what you are talking about.
Since the 30th of July, do you suggest that the Congress party has not been inclusive enough? It has not listened to the, what you would say, the majority opinion in Andhra Pradesh?
There is no state in this country which has been formed without a state reorganization committee, judicial committee, or a legislative recommendation, legislative resolution. You cannot form any state without these in the country. This is what the BJP has said. This is what the procedure in this country has been. And I only hope they respect it. And as a matured government, they have to respect the feelings of the people. Let the people of the state take a decision. Election is very close by. Let them take a decision. And all of us are, today and tomorrow, we are having consultations, all our MLAs, MLCs. Yes, we will try to ensure that we will take the fight to Delhi.
So, does the voice vote put the President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, under some kind of a moral obligation that he has to listen to what the majority opinion in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly has been?
it is not written as voice vote, or it is not written as this thing. It is only unopposed resolution rejecting the resolution of the president. So that is exactly what it is. So the president has to take cognizance of all this. The people's sentiment, the assembly's sentiment, and I am confident that this will not come through in parliament.
Would you expect the president now to act unilaterally and say this should not be presented in parliament? Pranab Mukherjee is also has been a politician all his life, so in that sense he is more of a political president.
I will not, I'm sorry, I will not comment anything about the role of the president and all. I have got greatest respect for Mr. Pranab Mukherjee and the president's post as such. We all should respect it. I think whatever is best for the country and whatever is in the constitution, whatever is our convention, whatever is our procedure will be followed in this also.